Broadcasting from under the roof of Lone Depot Park as we ready for game time. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Jets and the Marlins. So now here is Andrew McCutchen. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Batting second, the left fielder.
To the plate now, Miguel Cabrera. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? A man at second with one down, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth.
Jake.
First pitch on its way. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's the second out. Here's Albert now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Hit high and deep out to left center field. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Vladimir
At
Guerrero.
the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a bait.
We'll have to press. And that'll bring in the multi-dimensional Lewis Brinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Lewis Brinson.
Now here it comes as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Olsen moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one. Stepping up is Jazz Chisholm. In there, no balls and a strike.
Chisholm.
And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Gaussman, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys.
We'll have to leave it there. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder.
A bouncer up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Batting seventh, the shortstop.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Back up the middle, and that's through into center, so the first two have reached here to start the second.
Batting eighth, the catcher, number 13.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, as he'll ground the first pitch foul off to the right side. The 0-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number two.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Ready with the 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swung on and belted to left by Perez. This one's deep. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Well, with no outs, you can afford to give up a single, but you can't afford to give up a 3-run homer. He just caught too much of the plate. Now he's back to the drawing board. No outs, and the inning is already an ugly one.
Stepping in now, Kevin Gaussman.
The pitcher.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Rojas has got it, and the first out is recorded. Digging in will be Andrew McCutchen. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you want.
Hold that thought, though. This ball's hammered to deep center field. Back at the wall, and it's gone.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Into the box, Miguel Cabrera.
Number 24.
As it's grounded sharply to first. He's got it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on the way. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going.
Garrett.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
The second baseman.
And he fouls this one off. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Brian Anderson is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. All set for the start of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Albert Pujols.
This is when you got to get selfish. You cannot get complacent or overconfident right here. These days don't happen often. When you got your foot on the accelerator and the entire offense is feeling pretty good, get greedy and keep getting knocks and putting pressure on the defense.
First offering on its way.
A swing and a drive. Away back. That one is gone.
Wow, nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first 3 innings of a game. There's having a guy's number, and then there's absolutely owning him. This could be the latter.
Jordan Holloway is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. And that'll bring up Matt Olson as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Count is 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
That's in. Ball 2.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. 2 down, no one on base. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Rojas has it, and that retires the side. Now it'll be Jesus Sanchez.
Leading off.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1.
The left fielder.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Popped up. Guerrero in foul ground. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready now for the Marlins. Jorge Alfaro. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Popped him up. Guerrero shading to his right. 2 gone. Next to hit, Jordan Holloway. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. No balls and a strike to count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and now to the plate, Salvador Perez. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. This ball will be chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Now at the plate, Kevin Gausman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Andrew McCutchen stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And he takes a cold strike 1.
1-1.
The 1-1. Swung on and belted.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
Into the box now, Miguel Cabrera. Now that's popped up, and that's going to land foul. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Brinson's in pursuit. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Second baseman.
In now, Jake Cronenworth. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Brinson. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the Miami area native, Lewis Brinson.
Lewis Brinson.
He's set, and the pitch. Brinson has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
To the plate now, Jesus Aguilar. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
Now batting.
As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1.
Cooper.
Now the 1-0. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And a slider, called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Albert Pujols. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. 1-0 the count. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Next, here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's a diamond player who's an elite all-around hitter, excelling at both contact and power.
Boy, this guy right here, that lasting.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall, a home run.
Must have been a good batting practice session today for this club. 5 home runs in 1 game. You could just see it as the game was going on. Those hitters, they couldn't wait to get to the bat rack. It was like a fight to get up there and to get into the batter's box.
At the plate now, Matt Olson. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Swing and a little blooper to center, and that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting, the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. Popped him up. Aguilar is over, and he tucks it away for the 2nd out. Ready now is Salvador Perez. He bounced out last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guess.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping up is the shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
The second
First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field.
Anderson.
McCutchen is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Up next from Miami, Jesus Sanchez, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Now here it comes. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, offense needs to check it.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire. So here now is the pitcher, Kevin Gausman, getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. Popped up. Chisholm is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Now to bat, Andrew McCutchen. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now a swing, and this ball is crushed straight away center field. And it's gone as they add still another.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
Austin Pruitt, 5'10" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. At the plate, Miguel Cabrera.
Austin.
In the air now, out to left. Sanchez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Next, it'll be Jake Cronenworth. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far, as he lifts it in the air to right field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be the speedy catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
The catcher, Jorge.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Behind 0-2 now. Line drive, base hit down the line. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And the Marlins have something cooking. It's a leadoff double. Joe Panik will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Panik.
Alfaro leads off second with nobody out. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Fouled away. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Up next for the Marlins,
Lewis Brinson comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Brinson.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Jazz Chisholm is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, we have to commend him right here.
A swing and a miss. Zach Pop comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. 7th inning ready to roll, and standing in the machine, Albert Pujols. Lifted in the air to center. Waiting on it is Brinson, and that's the first out of the inning. Now into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First delivery to him. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. And now in the box, Matt Olson. Last time through was a base hit. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball right down the line and left. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Now batting, shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Standing in now, Tim Anderson. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
And a fastball swung on and missed. And stepping in, Jesus Aguilar. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gausman. No balls and 1 strike. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Garrett Cooper is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
The 1-2 pitch. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Second baseman.
And he fouls this one off.
Rojas.
Slow roller down the third baseline. Stepping in once again is Brian Anderson. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2. And he's got another one, 13. And up steps Salvador Perez. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swung on and belted to left by Perez. This one's deep. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
I'll tell you, guys are scrambling in the dugout to get to the plate now, and I can't blame them. Seems like everyone's getting in on the action. That's the 7th home run of the game. When it rains, it pours, I guess.
Now batting, the pitcher, Kevin Gausman.
Into the box, Kevin Gausman. And it's fouled away. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Right to him. Throw on to first. So a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in next, Andrew McCutchen. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
Talk about having a game of a lifetime. In his last at-bat, he hit his 3rd home run of the game. You know, walking up to the plate right now, he's thinking about hitting number 4.
Fouled off. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get-me-over curveballs, no get-me-over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
So now to the plate, Jake Cronenworth.
A swing and a dive! Away back! That
And with one swing of the bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed, he's got the power. You don't know how to attack this guy. You can't put him on base with a knock or a walk, or he'll just end up on second or third. And if you leave something over the heart of the plate, that's what can happen.
Anthony Bass enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 52.
Into the box now, Albert Pujols. He'll chase one up around the letters here for strike one.
Nope,
tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Now here it comes. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Fielded cleanly. Throw over to Aguilar at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Digging in is the outfielder, Jesus Sanchez. Ready with the 0-1.
Sanchez.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Now
first delivery to him. Jorge Alfaro stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. John Verdi will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Strike taken up in the zone.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. First pitch coming. Here it is.
25.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. This is foul right side.
Wow, this guy has been on top.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Ross Detweiler comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. And now here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
Now batting, the right fielder, Matt.
Stepping in now, Matt Olson, as he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Now batting, the shortstop, Tim.
At the plate, Tim Anderson. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Gone!
Yeah, and if you remember the previous pitch, he couldn't get around on a fastball and was mad at himself. Well, there's nothing to be mad about anymore unless you're the guy standing on the mound wondering what just happened.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador.
To the plate now, Salvador Perez. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. He gets under it and makes the catch in the deep part of the field. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Kevin Gausman. He grounded out last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Line towards center field. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
The batter, the center fielder, Andrew.
In now, Andrew McCutchen. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. And he's looking to do something only a handful of players have ever done. Hit 4 home runs in a single game. Fouled away. The 0-2 delivery. Line drive to center field. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they won't get him at third as they've moved runners to the corners now with just 1 away. And now, gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. Dylan Floro enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. And he fouls this one off. Throw over to the bag, and the runner will get back standing. Comes set, and the 0-1. Tied him up there as this is softly hit down the line. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Now batting, second baseman, Jake.
So now to the plate, Jake Cronenworth. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Right fielder looking up, and that's a home run into the top tank.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Into the box, Albert Pujols.
55.
As he'll send a ground ball down to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit.
The batter, the third baseman.
At the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Yanked hard down the left field line. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Richard Blyer comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Standing in now, Matt Olson, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 4 hits already in this one and looking for number 5 here. He's set. Here's the 0-1. 7 runs have crossed the plate in the inning. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Cooper is there. Let's see if they test it. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now.
The batter, number 7.
So next to bat will be Tim Anderson, and their runners at the corners now.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was...
Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador.
Stepping in now, Salvador Perez, pulled high in the air out to left field. Sanchez is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally retired. Now to the plate, here is Jazz Chisholm. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the AB now, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1.
Okay, if you're in this lineup right here, game on, boys. I know he's got power stuff, but if he's going to come middle of the plate, you better be ready to pull the trigger.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jazz Chisholm is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. He's right there. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins are now down to their final out of the game. So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Garrett Cooper. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the 9th. Totally dominant in this one.
20-0 the final tonight. Brooklyn jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Kevin Gausman is credited with the win. Sixto Sanchez permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 17 minutes.
it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Detroit Tigers and the Jets. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Stepping up is Akil Baddoo, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Line drive to center field. He's around first, heading for two. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. To the plate now, Victor Reyes, as he sends it on the ground to first. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Next up for Detroit, Jonathan Schoop. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. 0-1 the count, and it's fouled away. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
You could tell by the hitter.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire. So stepping in is Andrew McCutchen. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Andrew.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Cabrera has a play. 1 down. At the plate now is Miguel Cabrera. First pitch of the AB now.
Cabrera.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1, here it comes.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
This is skied out toward right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Batting third.
So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Taken in by Schoop. Throw to first beats him easily, and the second inning set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Jeimer Candelario. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Sliced hard on the ground. Pujols has it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
Left fielder, number 8,
Robbie Grossman swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
That was swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
The first baseman,
Miguel Cabrera is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
2 balls and a strike to the Tigers' first baseman. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of
a swing and a miss that retires the side, and that will do it. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in the machine, Albert Pujols. Here's the first pitch.
Pujols.
Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
The first baseman.
No one on with 1 down, and in next is Prince Fielder. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
1-1 the count. Swing and a little blooper to center. Goodrum over to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. Base is empty, 2 away. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson.
Anderson.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
1-0.
Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting 7th, the second baseman.
And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth as he would look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Now a throw over, and the runner back easily. The 1-0 home. Anderson leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to second for the force, and the side. And now Nico Goodrum.
Leading off for Detroit.
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
The pitcher, number 56.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Got him on his front foot. It's 0-2.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Akil Baddoo will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. And he got another one here. He strikes out. Bottom of the 3rd now, and next will be the imposing power bat, Salvador Perez. And he fouls this one off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Scope has it. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Next, it'll be German Marquez.
The pitcher.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Marquez.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Grounder down the line at 3rd. The 0-2 delivery. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Running hard. He's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The left fielder, number 24. Miguel.
Into the box now. Miguel Cabrera. Popped him up. Cabrera has room in foul territory. And that will end the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And coming forward is the switch hitting outfielder, Victor Reyes. This is popped up. And there's your first out of the inning. So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And it's fouled away. And it's 0-2 to Scope.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Got him to go down swinging there. Jonathan Scope is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to
swing, high drive, left field and deep. Racing back the left fielder. Gone! The next batter is Jeimer Candelario.
Up next,
as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect 100%.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. So here's Eduardo Escobar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Escobar.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
That's it.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Fouled off. Now another 1-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Right fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Now one down with the bases empty, and standing in the machine, Albert Pujols. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Prince Fielder.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Hot shot down the line. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Tim.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder is on the run, but this will land untouched. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit back toward the mound. And that's through for a hit.
The batter, number 9, second baseman.
In now, Jake Cronenworth. High and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on. Here's Robbie Grossman.
Leading off for the Tigers, the left fielder.
Grossman has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
The first baseman,
Miguel Cabrera will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting, shortstop.
Line hard toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. So now to the plate, Spencer Turnbull, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Fouled away. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. At the plate, Acuna
Next for the Tigers.
pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
0-2 is the count.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And he's got. And up steps Salvador Perez as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Perez is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, German Marquez. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reyes is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone.
The batter.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Andrew McCutchen, 1-for-2 in the ball game thus far. Popped high in the air. Scope waits on it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. So now into the box is Victor Reyes. 0-for-2 for him to this point. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
Now batting, second base.
Jonathan Scope is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
McCutchen calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out.
Number 13.
Eric Haas is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he's got another one. 13 strikeout. Bottom of the sixth inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Miguel Cabrera.
The left fielder, Miggy.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
The right fielder, number 5, Eduardo Escobar.
Eduardo Escobar standing in as he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball one.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
2-0 count, the pitch. Cabrera aboard here at first with nobody out. Three balls and two strikes to Eduardo Escobar.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Lifted in the air to center field. Baddoo is right there, one down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Albert Pujols. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Pujols.
First pitch on its way. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. And there are two away now. That brings up Prince Fielder, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Prince Fielder.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. The relay throw, and he is in there.
Now batting, shortstop, Tim Anderson.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. Hit in the air to right field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the new inning set to get underway. And into bat next, it'll be Jeimer Candelario. And he fouls this one off.
Candelario.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. And it's fouled away. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Next for the Tigers, Robbie Grossman. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting.
Stepping in next, Miguel Cabrera. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
That's not really where you want to miss right there. I know this guy has got power stuff, but you can't live in the middle of the plate against this lineup and expect to have success.
And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game. And last half of the 7th here, and standing in as the power hitting second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Hit out towards second. Scope is there. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Next up, Salvador Perez. Now here's the first offering. Swung on and belted to left by Perez. This one's deep. Looking up is the left fielder. And this one is gone. A home run.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with 1 swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Kyle Schwarber will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. First pitch on the way. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Taken in by Scope. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Next to stand in is Andrew McCutchen. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside.
And the throw to first is there. Dylan Betances has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now the first pitch. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
And he struck him out. 2nd time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Harold Castro comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Here comes another 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Akil Baddoo. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Fouled off.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3. Kyle Funkhauser is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 36.
Now at the plate is Miguel Cabrera, singled in his last at-bat. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Eduardo Escobar, flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A ball and a strike now. Into right field. That's a base hit.
Now batting, the third baseman, Albert Pujols.
Here's Albert now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set with the 0-1.
Nope, that's inside.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Count 1 and 2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
High in the air out to center field. Baddoo will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2.
Now batting,
into the box,
the first
Prince
baseman.
Fielder. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Fielder.
First pitch of the AB now. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Hard hit ball to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. All set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go as the switch-hitting outfielder, Victor Reyes. Mariano Rivera enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now at the plate here is Jonathan Scope. He flew out in his last AB. No balls and a strike to count. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball, and the count strike 1.
I'm sure every pitcher on the staff could use an extra run right here. I know the bases are empty and there's 2 outs, but stay on the attack. Get a guy on first base. You never
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Jose Cisnero comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Number 67.
So here is Tim Anderson. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reyes is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home 9th. So next to hit is Jake Cronenworth. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And now the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He went deep last time up. First pitch on its way. To short. He's got it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and it's anybody's guess what will happen when 2 teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a 1-run contest here, offering just about everything you want in a game of baseball.
Close one. Now to the plate, here is Miguel Rojas. He will lead this one off today. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Again, another foul ball.
First pitch, 110.
Fastball, strike three called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon. Fouled away. Our temperature at first pitch and even 70 degrees here this afternoon. Ready with the 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dickerson's under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. He's set and the pitch.
The center fielder, number
Swung
2.
on, but it's pulled foul wide of third.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead.
Looking at a all set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson.
Third baseman, Brian Anderson.
Now a foul tip at the plate, and you could hear that one ring off the catcher's mask from up here. It's 0-1. Count now a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number one.
That is good.
Adam Duvall is at the plate now, and he takes a called strike.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Garrett Cooper is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one.
0-2.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
And he will. Striding in is John Birdie. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. 0-1 the count. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Now here it comes.
The catcher,
Jorge Alfaro comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
So he sets him down swinging. Jorge Alfaro is out number 2 here in the third inning, and he fouls this one off. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. A ball and 2 strikes to the Marlins pitcher, and it's fouled away. Swing and a miss at a big breaking. So in now for San Francisco, Kevin Gausman. Here's the first pitch. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Thompson is there, and he'll bring this one in. First pitch of the AB now. Lifted in the air toward the line in right. Right fielder giving chase. And the Marlins have their first hit of the game. At the plate now, Jesus Aguilar. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Brian Anderson is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Dickerson's under it, and that ends the inning. First offering. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Duggar is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
0-2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. A 1 pitch on its way.
2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over.
Mm-hmm.